Welcome to another one of our Bluebeam Revu how-to tutorials. Brought to you by Brighter Graphics Limited, where we show you how to maximize the potential of your investment in Bluebeam Revu. Brighter Graphics are the oldest established Bluebeam partner and your premium Bluebeam solutions provider. Let's get started. In this video, we are going to show you how to navigate and use Revu's interface. The main components in Bluebeam Revu are the menu bar, navigation bar, panels, toolbars, and of course, the main workspace. The menu bar is where all the options and features of Revu can be accessed from. In this video, we will cover all of them briefly. Do check out our other videos, where all of Revu's features are covered in detail. In the Revu menu, you can start to personalize your installation of Bluebeam Revu to your liking. Click on Revu. Select About to see which version of Revu is installed and the serial number for your installation. Select Preferences to change the default settings and personalize Revu for your use. This is where you can import settings from another team member or export your preferences for others to use. In View mode, you can view drawings and participate in studio session, however, you cannot make changes. In Markup mode, a valid Revu license is needed, and you have the full functionality of Revu. Select Profiles. For beginners, Revu is the profile to start off with. You can choose a different profile or personalize your own profile as necessary. Select Keyboard Shortcuts to view the built-in shortcuts in your version of Revu. You can import keyboard shortcuts shared with you by another team member or export yours for them to use. Revu also provides you with keyboard shortcuts to further increase your workflow efficiency. Keyboard shortcuts are displayed on the right side of the menus next to each command. For example, you can quickly open the Preferences dialog window by pressing Ctrl+K. You can also edit these shortcuts by going to the menu bar, clicking on Revu, and selecting Keyboard Shortcuts. The Administrator option allows you to select where the Bluebeam Printer plugins is installed and change the associated settings for the plugin. Register or Unregister options allows you to link your license to a particular installation of Revu or to delink it. All options in the Revu menu are global settings which will affect your installation of Revu as a whole. The File menu contains the commands for creating new files. Working with templates, opening files, print and saving them. The Edit menu is where you will find your Undo and Redo buttons, as well as Copy and Paste. You will also see options for how your cursor interaction will work. Using selections, panning, or other ways of interacting with objects or the file. The Edit menu is also where you will find your content editing options. The View menu contains commands to change the look of the workspace. You can choose how you will view the page or show a different view or even split the view. You will also find the Sync and Snap to options here. The Document menu features tools that often affect the entire document, such as security, flattening, and headers and footers. The Document menu is also where you can add or extract pages and compare different versions of documents. The Tools menu includes all the tools you might need for markup measurements, sketching and signatures, as well as the toolbar options to show or hide toolbars as necessary. The Window menu includes option for controlling the main workspace area. The Help menu contains many buttons that lead to help and other resources. You can locate technical support, report an issue, or make a suggestion, and find tutorials on how to use Revu. Now let's explore the panels that contain much of the functionality and options you will be using in Revu. You will notice icons running along the left side of the main workspace. This is known as the panel access area. Clicking on these icons will open their associated panels. The panels were designed to give you the maximum screen real estate possible for working on your detailed documents. To control how wide the panels are, hover over the edge of the panel and you will see that the cursor changes to a resize option, allowing you to drag the panels in and out. You can hide a selected panel by right-clicking on its icon and selecting Hide. You can also attach a panel to a different side by clicking and dragging it to the other side. Show hidden panels by right-clicking on the panel access bar, selecting Show, and then selecting the panel you want. At the bottom right you have the MarkUps. Here you can manage all your markup data. On the right side of the application, you will notice a toolbar. The tools you see here are the same tools available from Tools menu in the menu bar. This allows you to access those tools with the click of a button. Depending on the profile you are using, the toolbar you see at first will include a different group of tools. You can go to Tools in the menu bar and select Toolbars to show or hide any toolbars from the selection. Selected toolbars will appear under the menu bar, at the top of the application. These toolbars can be moved around by clicking on the dotted borders and dragging them elsewhere on the interface. For example, to sit beside the default toolbar. The Properties toolbar is a special toolbar just above the main workspace that shows specific properties based on the current selection. When nothing is selected, it shows the open documents properties. If you were to select a markup, for example, it would then show commonly used properties for that type of markup. This allows you to quickly edit markups without directly opening a panel. From the menu bar, click Tools, and select Toolbars. The top three options are on by default. You can choose to show, hide any of these as necessary. At the bottom of the Revu window is the navigation bar, which greatly speeds up your workflow. This allows efficient movement between pages while using the main workspace. Now you can start to maximize the potential of Bluebeam Revu. Thank you for watching. We hope you found the video useful. You can visit our website, www.brightergraphics.com, for more videos in the how-to series and all things Bluebeam Revu. We at Brighter Graphics welcome your feedback to help us to improve.